everyone, and welcome back to Wolf Quest, where we are here with the heir to the Dark Moon Pack Kaleidoscope, as she goes ahead and rests and waits patiently to see what stories the scents ahead of her will have to tell. Just then, a grizzly bear ran off, but a little bit ago, just a little bit ago, this area was covered with dogs. Dogs, aggressive, extremely ruthless dogs who are roaming through the forest, indiscriminately killing anything and everything they can get their mouths on. And to our surprise, it looks like they have not only killed a bison bull, but they also slaughtered the foxes and the other scavengers who came to try to see what was going on. Let's see, there's a coyote now. Yeah, there's still some dogs nearby. So Kaleidoscope has tried to be very careful, but this seems like it could be a big threat to the new home that she has been trying to make here in Lost River, where she hopes to raise her second litter of pups. Just to remind you guys, all of the burns on her sides, all of those come from the forest fire that she got caught in, that her first mate died in, that her first litter died in. And now, just as she thinks she has found a sign from the Starry Skies ancestors with that huge star rock that is right in front of a den that she has fallen in love with, well, it seems like the dogs are everywhere. I'm really worried for her because I think as Kaleidoscope continues to explore the area around Temple Rocks and she continues to try to establish her own territory, which might get a lot of challenge from the Lost River Pack, by the way, I think she definitely want to kind of push up towards the two-step. That just seems like an area that would attract her. Well, the thing she hasn't discovered yet, and neither has her cousin, Echo, is the cattle ranch. And the cattle ranch is where those dogs are coming from, so that they can just roam the back 40 and create all sorts of problems for the creatures in the forest. Let's see, anybody? Oh, there's a den over here! That seems particularly ominous. I don't think that Callie would find this den very delicious, I was thinking about how delicious she'd find the bull. She might find the bison pretty delicious because it's very rare. Wait a second. Whoa, there it is. Oh, wow. There's not a lot left of it. So she'd find this delicious, but I wonder, let's investigate this den. There's a lot of coyotes over here. There's stray dogs. I don't think this is anywhere she would want to even possibly go ahead and raise, like, her family. But it's so important to know every nook and cranny where if you really needed to, you could escape and bring your pups. Because that's what happened. She didn't know how to be able to pull her pups and her mate away to a safe place during that forest fire. Oh, and it's an abandoned wolf den, no less? Clearly, I think it's been abandoned because of all of the dogs coming from the cattle ranch. If they are aggressive and dangerous enough to be able to kill even an elderly bison bull, I just don't think this area would be safe to raise wolf pups. But we'll still give it a little sniff. And it might be a little dangerous, but we might try taking a nap here. Is this another? Oh, there it is! Oh, it's tiny! Oh wait, yeah, no, this isn't the same den. It just looks a lot like our den that we actually have closer to the Star Rock. Wow. All right, Callie, how are you doing right now? Yeah, no injuries. Offspring of Being Cliff. Okay, I'm updating these things because like this is just ridiculous. Offspring of Being Cliff. She was quite the wanderer as a young pup and was often disappearing into the grass on her own adventures. When she became an adult, she found a wonderful mate and had her first litter safe in a small cave. However, a forest fire arrived. A forest fire tore through the territory. There we go. And ended up killing her mate and her pups. After healing from her serious wounds and burns, Callie wandered for many months before stumbling on the open land of Lost River, where she hopes to be able, there we go, to start a new era of her life. There. Ha! See, it's important to go ahead and have those. If you don't have a story, then what are you doing? Like, I mean, like, you can do whatever you want. I'm not trying to judge, but I'm just saying, I would be perplexed as absolute heck. Because if you're not here for the roleplay, I don't know why you're here, but I do hope you're having a good time. Alright. Well, with a den here that we maybe could be able... we might get trapped if the dogs come. But I think Callie's tired. She did some great hunting. We managed to take down another elk calf. And we'll go ahead and let her rest for a little while. There you go, Callie. Oh, I should have had her howl. This is so fascinating because as someone who has watched over generation after generation after generation of these wolves, I can tell you it's been so interesting to find it so difficult to discover a mate. The land is huge. The territories of the other packs that are already established are enormous. And the dispersal wolves who are running around really wiggle all over the place. So being able to go ahead and just like kind of stretch and go to sleep and find a mate no longer happens. And it's making me think more and more and more about like Amethyst Mountain. I think it was Amethyst Mountain. Like, yeah, the old start place, Amethyst Mountain, where Kaleidoscope's ancestors... let's give it a little howl and then take a nap. Sometimes that works. And sometimes you have to wake up and book it, but maybe we can leave this chunk of bison meat behind. And... any howls back? Actually, maybe that wasn't a good idea. I mean, there are some howls over there. You know what? Maybe we need to be a little proactive about this. Yeah, forget... oh, is the sun coming up? No, that is just a very confused, like, chickadee. Alright, you know what? Let's actually be proactive, because I was gonna kick back and let, like, the wolves come to us. Alright, so that's one of the other wolf packs. Let's howl again. There are a lot of confused birds, like, making a bunch of noise in the grass right now. Alright, there we go. I want to proactively try to find some of these wolves, because it sounds like they're actually really close. And it sounds like a dozen different packs just go off whenever we howl. And you know what? Yeah, this is a new era. Back on Amethyst Mountain, I'm beginning to realize it was kind of like the wolf dating spot of the world. You could literally just trip over a potential new mate like every 2 seconds. It was not much of a problem. Here, I feel like you have to be really, really, really proactive. Like you have to go back and forth, you have to search. And that's really refreshing. It has been amazing as the one watching over these Starry Skies wolves to go ahead and see. Sounds like they're pretty close. What do we smell over here? Just coyotes, snowshoe hares. I mean, I'm not going to turn down the Lucky Rabbit's foot. There are some confused birds. Oh, look, there's the geyser. Wow. Okay, that would be cool to see. Do I smell any wolves? I don't. I smell a grizzly bear. Huh. Let's go ahead and howl again. And then we'll try to triangulate maybe some of the wolves we're hearing. Because we're having to, like, really zigzag to find anybody. And this is fun. Okay. So let's actually come down here. It seems like we're getting closer to... oh, look, 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 look. Are these dispersal males? No, they're dogs! Again! Okay. Alright. Wait. But the wolves are also... can the dogs try to trick us? Can you actually, if you listen carefully, will it be the dogs howling and not another wolf pack? Oh boy. This adds so much more challenge for Kaleidoscope to have to go ahead and face than her ancestors ever did. I think the dog pack might be coming our way. Let's see if we can meet up with potentially this wolf pack that I think is over here. So there really are dangerous dog packs just roaming around the place that we have to try to go ahead and avoid. Oh, and I don't smell any of them. while still looking to literally have to fight and search and work hard to build the pack that we dream of. Oh, another abandoned coyote den! Alright. After having her first den destroyed by that forest fire, I really feel like Kaleidoscope is super sensitive to dens. And oh, what's this? Oh! Oh, wow! Yeah, is it the coyote den that's actually like hiding under... Oh, wow! Oh, I've not been here before. Alright, this would be kind of weird to Callie, but I think it's worth investigating. Wait, what do I smell? What do I hear? Somebody wants to fight? Whoa. Hello? Oh! Where are they? Like, where are they? Oh my gosh! There's a nature trail down here? We should be stumbling literally on top of another wolf pack. I think they were just hunting this herd. Hello? What do I smell here? I think they spooked the herd from over here. Oh, this is so cool. Because you really have to work hard to try to go ahead. Oh, over here! Over here! You guys! Dispersal! Oh, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. The Sulfur pack? The Sulfur pack? For a wolf who survived a forest fire? And 4 stars. Excuse me. This is too amazing. This feels literally fated. Sorry, other wolf, but literally, oh, and look, he's playful. There's another one. Oh, it's from another pack. No, come back. We can't lose track of this one. He's the one I want to go ahead and try to romance. He literally is super protective too. Look, he's chasing the other wolf packs away. Okay, we have to give the other wolf a chance to respond. But literally his name... Oh, who was the other pack that went by? Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Come on. Literally, he's from the Sulfur pack. He's 4 stars. Oh my gosh, and he immediately likes us. He got so protective. I feel like Callie howling in just confusion and running around like, huh, I know there's wolves around here, attracted a whole bunch of the dispersal males. And I think Sulfur, he clearly seems like a more aggressive wolf who is a little bit territorial. And I actually think Callie can be very territorial and aggressive when it comes to defending like her territory and her pups too. So I think this might be really perfect. Holy moly. Can I sniff his nose? Whoa. Whoa. Look at him. He literally looks like sulfur and ashes too. And he likes her. Hey, it looks like one of his like mate or his litter mates was also in a forest fire. Which, I mean, on the one hand, you might think that Callie would be like, oh, we could bond over that. But I think that's a chapter of her life she kind of wants to leave behind. And I don't know about you guys, but Sulfur seems to be, oh my gosh, he clearly is like out of the way. If she likes me, this is my like potential mate. Everybody else can get out of here. And he also seems to be, at least in my headcanon, a little bit bigger than a lot of the other wolves that are around here. I'm gonna say he's like extremely large compared to the other wolves too. What? Okay. And he likes her, like straight up. Like, I like that kind of decisiveness. He just walked up, he chased away the other wolves. Aww. It's so cute. But I also always think they're like licking each other's noses. Alright, alright. Is this gonna be the start of something? I wonder if his littermate has resigned himself. Look at how playful he is. I just get the feeling that this guy goes ahead and he chases away. Yes! that he chases away anybody very aggressively who he wants out of his territory. But the minute he found like a lovely lady wolf, he is just like, hello, let me impress upon you. Like that he's super playful, but like really kind of like aggressive and defensive, like in charge. I think this is gonna work out great. There we go, you guys. And now there's a few other wolves who were apparently interested. But Sulfur here, like, how freaking appropriate of a name. Can I just smell it? That was Storm Cloud. But Sulfur, wow. So he went ahead and he just wanted to like, I want to sniff his nose. Can I sniff his nose? Do I need to be closer? Why can't I sniff his nose? Alright, we'll grin at him. And he actually seems super playful once you get to know him. Look at that! Dang! Like, I think he likes her, guys. I really do. And I think that kind of decisiveness is super special. Alright. Aw, and he's really patient with being able to go ahead and let Callie kind of get close and snuggle. Yeah, alright. Sulfur, I think you'll do. Please don't die while we are attempting. Look at how chill he is. I actually think Sulfur might enjoy these paths. Oh wow, there's a big moose over there. Please don't attack the moose, Sulfur. We will lose you before we even knew you. But I actually think Sulfur might be the kind of wolf who is like, of course we should use these paths. It would be somewhat ridiculous not to. They make everything easier. And I think that he actually thinks like, oh, I should be in control of this. And I actually think even though Callie can be defensive about her territory, I think Sulfur is particularly aggressive because he believes as such a large and powerful wolf. He's actually really wanting to play more than hunt right now. That's really cute. I think he thinks as such a large wolf, he clearly should be the one in charge of everything. Guys, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship and the beginning of such a special new chapter of our wolves' lives. Alright, I guess the next thing we need to figure out is what are we gonna name the puppies? So alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you would like to join me on this and literally thousands more adventures, over 11,000 now, pretty proud about that, then do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!